Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to episode 4 of Java for Beginners. Now, in this episode, I'm going to show you how to actually get some user input, so our program can do a little more than just print things to the screen. It can actually ask for input. So, the first thing we need to do, in order to get user input, for this episode, we'll be getting it from the console. What we need to do is we need to import the java.util.scanner, and the scanner basically allows us to get input. We need to, scan input, I guess. But so what we need to do after we import scanner, we need to make a scanner. Now, a scanner is an object. We'll be getting more in depth into what an object is, but basically an object has its own set of variables and its own methods. So, for instance, I could be an object, and I would have some variables. The variables could define, different attributes about me. So I could have a variable called hair color, and that would be set equal to brown. Eye color set equal to brown, etc. And I could also have some methods. For instance, one of my methods could be called make YouTube video, and it contains all the instructions to make a YouTube video. That's basically what an object is. So we make a scanner object, just like when we make regular variables with data types. We do the name of the data type, so scanner, we'll name this input, equals, now instead of giving it a number value or text value, we write new scanner, which basically means create a brand new object, and in between these parentheses we need to type where the scanner is going to get the input, and we want to get input from system.in. Now, this program is just going to ask the user what their name is. So we're going to do system.out.println, what is your name, sweet person. And then after that, to actually get some input, well, we need a string to hold their name. So we'll create a string called username, and we'll set this equal to, now this is a method of our input scanner. So to call an object's methods, we need to write the name of the object, which is input, and we put a dot, and then we look, these are all the different methods we can use, but what we want is the next line method, which is going to get the next line of user input. So we do that, and once we have their name, let's do system.out.println, and we'll just say have a great day, and then we'll do plus username and then plus exclamation mark. So if we go ahead and we'll deal with that later. Don't mind this warning right now. We'll get to that later. But here we go. So as you can see, it says, what is your name, sweet person? And I'll say, Mikey boy. I click enter, and it says, have a great day, Mikey boy. So yeah, it's a pretty nice program. Very encouraging. That's what we're all about. Now, I think I'll do this right now. Think back to our Hello World program. Remember, we made a console one, and then we made one that actually made a window pop-up. Let's do the same thing, but for this, we'll make a window pop-up to ask for the user input. So what we need to do is similar to before. We need to do import javax.swing.JOptionPane. Why isn't it? Okay. Sometimes it just doesn't give me any suggestions, which is weird. We can actually get rid of this line, and we'll cut all that out. Now, we will do string username, because we need a string to hold it, and we'll do equals JOption in the world? JOptionPane dot show input dialog, and right here we'll say what is your name, sweet person. So right there we get the person's name. Now we can do JOptionPane dot show message dialog, and we set the first one to null, and the second one we say that's a great name, and then we'll do plus username plus exclamation mark. So now if we run this, it says, what is your name, sweet person? And I'll say Mikey Boy. Click enter. That's a great name, Mikey Boy. So as you can see, that's how we can get user input, and we'll go over more about that later on, but that about wraps up this video. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.